Hello. Good evening. Okay. I'm starting a bit early. Simply because I wanted to stream early and just to play. I did go make a retainer. And we got another quest to do. And then we get to fight Ifrit. Big fire lad. Very angry dogs. I mean, actually no, I've never seen a retainer out hunting before. You just gotta practice a little retainer and then you get better. What if I don't want to pay her a visit? Oh, okay, sudden teleport. I actually don't see NPCs teleport that often. Keep checking my frame rate because I was doing a test earlier and I kept on dropping a bunch of frames, so hopefully it doesn't mess up. It's him. He escaped. It's us. Maybe he didn't escape. We caught you. Something's amiss. We were trapped. Tricked. Lied to. It was one of us. That was a good point. He did escape a lot. The little wave. Honestly, that's a bit loud on my end. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. Should I be hitting the main boss or the other guys? I assume the other ones. Where's he? I was gonna say, where's the other ranger, but he's right there. There's more. There's always more. As is tradition, right as I stream, I can't stop yawning. My cast. They're killing the dudes too fast. All of our men have fallen. I mean, he's not really my comrade. Nope, time to pass out. We're good at that. Hello, sir. We get to be an offering to a god. Oh. We get to fight the god. I wonder how they got the sun to eclipse. He'll just make his own sun. Bird alive. The two. Oh. Serves him right. Also, he speaks. I was not expecting him to speak. Yeah, we got hands. Staring at our hands. Bread is good. We like bread around here. Guess we are tempered by someone else, apparently. Ooh, who fell? The paragons. Oh no. Are we the ones to be feared? It's all our faults. I'd rather not slap him first, but looks like I didn't have much of a choice. Honestly, that was kind of rude. I mean, it's basically an inferno outside. Does that count? It wasn't me. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's better if it targets me, because that means they still get to cast. What? Okay. Hello. No, you can't play with that. Oh, my model broke. They'll figure it out soon, hopefully, eventually. Hello? Don't kill me, please. Am I back? Nope. Okay, well. I'll have to figure that out after this. That's what I get for picking up the cat. Can't move. The limit breaks are dangerous. Okay, there we go. Hello? There we go. Why'd you push her down? Oh. Now we're all jittery. Okay, I think we're good now. I stole a rock. It took you long enough to get here. Already killed him. I mean, I'm pretty sure there was a more efficient way to do that. But they're not saved. I don't think they're gonna answer much of anything. Oh, it's this guy again. He wasn't too strong. One moment. There was a noise and I didn't know what it was. No support for anybody. All kinds of interruptions today. I'll be such a thorn in your side. We did it. Me and my carbuncle will be on our way. LevareCiruamOwO. I mean, I didn't need the help. They probably did. That's right. Me. I killed him. No one else. I like taking rest in naps. Me actually move my tickets over here. And that's why it's easier to get to them. Incredibly lazy when it comes to opening up the menu for reasons like that. How'd he get here before me? Sorry if you can hear the cats. Nah, no one cost me my life. I was fine. This thinker blame himself for everyone dying. for Louis Swa dying. That's totally what you were doing. So there won't be any more adoptions anytime soon. So primals consume ether, and the robberies were with crystals. Yeah. They use the crystals to stay alive. But can it be any type of crystals? Or does it have to be specific types of crystals? And I also stole a crystal from him. And why were we transporting crystals? So many questions. So little answers. So when people are upset, gods become to be. Oh, and the more people who worship it, the stronger. Yeah, that makes sense. You must create more followers and tempering mortals. Okay, so if we didn't get tempered because the echo. And Thancred was gonna be there. He doesn't have the echo though. I see why. But it doesn't explain why he was gonna be there though. Well, at least we don't have to deal with the people. I mean, like, we don't have to tell anybody I'm the person who slew a freak. Oh. You're all gonna die. Not fair. I mean, the traitor and Ungus I can understand, but the rest of them? How sad. Louis would never have allowed this to happen. I don't know if he could have stopped it by himself, could he? I mean, it's bound to happen no matter what. Oh, I leveled up. I'm level 29 now. I got a bracelet. A wrist guard. It is a lot better than what I have. A hero in the making. Again, what if I don't wish to be a hero? That's true, I'm an envoy. And I beat it a Primal. I have guessed? What if I don't want guest? Here to poach off the heroes. Tataru. I do like Gridania. The Mortal Flames are fairly close to the Science headquarters. But I originally started my journey in Limsa, so the Maelstrom would also make sense. Serving a grand company means serving the nation in which it belongs to. Ooh, rewards. I like rewards. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. So we can join other companies at a later date. We wish to. Oh. Oh yeah, they're remembrance servants. Oh. Haru was afraid he was going to hit her. You are as wise as you are beautiful. Much flattering from this one. I mean, it's not like I have much of a choice. Get a link pearl. Get Bluetooth. I mean, Totter's art caused us a bit of problems. Are we sure we want to trust her again? I might have sung her praises a little too loudly and often to too few many people. Causing us so much trouble. Go to Gardania. Gardania first, then Olda. And Limsa. Suggest visiting the city-states in her prescribed order, though, well, okay, we can go to any of them at any time. We might as well start with the one that's here. This way I can turn in some of these quests too. Like a bird, please. For 30 gil. Even though that's a 30 gil more than I would like to spend. And there's Naked Man. I have the hiccups now. I don't have the Chocomi music on. I don't know when that got turned off. Suddenly fate. Very loud fate music. Hello, Cauliflower Prince. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for stopping in. Hello, you too. How was your stream? You survived it. It's like that sometimes. Oh, there's a blue quest I need to do eventually. And did it a bit early. Well, hopefully things went okay. Make sure to get some water after your stream and take a break if you need to. Well, 7 hours is a good chunk done. Yeah, make sure you definitely take a break and get something to eat and drink. I can get items. Items I'm never gonna use, but now I can have them. Them in my retainer will tell me what to do. Have to assign them a class. Well, the only class I have is Arcanist. That's a cutie emote. I think I kept all my books. Did I keep all my books? Undertake adventures. Hunting, mining, botany, and fishing. Exploration adventures. Or hopefully precious items. I mean, they're gonna be useless items, probably. Sure. I can still get items and gill out. Good to know, good to know. It's him.
And Roban as well.
Nanamo.
Hark you souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns bright greatest and shall rage forevermore. Hurrah! Brauban! Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ur dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold. Where by the grace and glory of Naldar have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Uldar!
Hey, it's them from the very beginning.
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard. Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we.
Are you sure? I mean, probably the gold, but... Didn't they say a bunch of adventurers also died too?
Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
So that's how it
Adventurers don't count.
How soon history forgets.
Yet many left our gates,
See?
never to return.
Even the mysterious twins know something's up.
Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests.
Like, how can you pray to people you also don't remember their faces?
If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You
Maybe.
call this living. Dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death. Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act.
I mean, you have royalty right there. Why don't you ask them to make you act?
Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Uldar stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you.
He's a
Guide
cute
not
little
your own
Lalafell.
coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Uldar, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Uldar. As Uldar prospers, so shall her people.
Ja, for Uldar!
Together we are one.
Your grace.
Rauban?
Is there not a better way to get her up higher?
People of Uldar, I, Nanimo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Uldar. Yet those who measured that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Ul'dah, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune.
That voice.
Fearless into the inferno. For we
My
are
goodness.
by fire reborn.
Oh, the voice acting.
Time is now!
If you'll permit me, Alfie No,
Alfie note.
and my sister, Alize, at your service.
The twins from the boat.
I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
Alice doesn't look too happy. Oh, voice lines are gone. Voice lines, voice acting. Yeah, I killed the Primal already. You would think after 5 years, they would come up with some kind of policy. How often is he being summoned? Oh. She's gone. I don't think I'm going to join the Immortal Flames. So right now it's between Gridania and Limsa. We'll see how the other two addresses go. We'll head to Gridania first. Oh. Apparently I'd never been from Gridania to Ul'dah, from Ul'dah to Gridania. Whichever way it's supposed to be said. My little potato PC is struggling out here. Okay, before we go to that, go watch that, is what I was trying to say. I need a moment to deal with the kittens again. Okay. Kittens have been dealt with. They are no longer in places they shouldn't be. For the time being, at least. Even though they're already attempting to get back where they're not supposed to be.
I lost my son to the calamity.
The 3 seed seers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
I didn't understand anything she just said. I'm dropping frames again. Are we fixed? Maybe. And gotta love when the internet just dies. You might need to pause and refresh whenever you get this.
Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago.
Redania is a young city. Comparative, I guess.
Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see
It's
the
them
Gridanian
again.
Standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seed Seer.
Also, you know it's rude to speak while others are speaking.
Between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol. Do you not agree?
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us.
Gonna have to fight now.
Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea,
What's up with them?
we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching
Why do they all have
darkness.
horns? But they're not the lizard race. Lizard dragons.
And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat. "5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice. Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity.
At least she's more acknowledging everybody.
Scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed. Each waking hour, a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds.
What are these unconscionable deeds?
To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk
pox
the
on that
high
bloody
roads
Ixal.
without fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
See, that's what I said in the last city.
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood.
Well, from what I've gathered, they haven't had to rebuild everything.
Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you, join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity. We must think of the children.
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect the
Must
forest.
think of the children, not the children. That was an interesting way to walk off stage. It is you two again. Oh,
Fancy meeting you again.
yep. Hello. The little kittens say hello too. Even though they're trying to eat all the cords. And they're not supposed to. With 2 beast tribes. Oh no. With Garuda. Devious sylphs. A Ramu. So, how did they get the peace treaty with the sylphs? We must go to war. Alisei does not trust us at all. would have been better if like the little shortcuts cutouts were on the opposite sides. And then we can go to Limsa. I also have to remember to turn in the side quest in Limsa. Because I will forget. I should do that now. I was gonna say, what do I turn it in at? I forgot. I also need to do the rest of my class quest at some point. I got your tools. Wait, wrong button. Is this man okay? Oh. Excuse me? Did we make a mistake? Sir, please. Also, rude calling her ugly. She was freaking out, and now she's basically worshipping the ground underneath his feet. I didn't quite like how I look, so please do not. No, I like my hair. I'll smack you with my book. I don't know if I want to ring the bell for him to show up in my room. Uh-huh. He's quite interesting, to say the least. Now we can listen to the Admiral talk. I feel like I'm probably going to pick Limsa. Simply just because this is the city I started in. Hello? I was about to say, sir, where are you?
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
You can see whenever I lean to pick up the cat. You know, why couldn't you have yours in like a more open area, or your address in a more open area?
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride.
I mean, not really.
700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
5 whole seas. Oh, they're here again.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say.
It's a boat.
The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
Pirates.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody
Barracuda.
executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage. Yet many of ours did not survive. Join me
Many
now
of none
in
did not,
remembering
or many
those
of all
who
did
fought
not
in the
survive.
name
Of
freedom
none.
and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. A small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
Comparing the city to beast tribes.
It has been 5 long years.
No, the two of them
since the
really need to learn
calamity
how to
struck.
watch their mouths.
5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken
mizzenmast.
vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin
bastards.
have risen?
The fish.
While the mines of Ogomero spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now the curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long.
Aren't they already
well
here?
nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us. One
Which is?
bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, A crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drown. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
You know, you didn't even bring up the people who died, really.
Oh, where's me cutlass?
I'll follow ye to the seven hells, Admiral!
The Seven Hells. I'd rather not go there either.
Fancy
It's me
meeting
again.
you again.
Yep, you've already said that. Leviathan. And Titan. You know, I said I was probably going to join them, but now that I think about it, I think I'm going to join Gridania. I just like their leader better. I could, but I won't. Oh. Our Bluetooth. I mean, I could keep them waiting longer. Not gonna hurt them too much. Goodness, I can't stop yawning. I mean, they've all basically said the same thing. I mean, I'm fine. I don't really need a rest.
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
No.
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies.
I mean, what else did you expect?
As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral Era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None.
Oh, that's true. They didn't mention them at all.
I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alizé, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
It seems kind of like a bad idea.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience.
Their grandfather.
There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I need to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
My lady!
We are to escort you!
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Okay. Gridania. Okay. As soon as we load. But I'm actually going to end stream here. But thanks for chatting, hanging out. It really means a lot to me, and thank you again for the raid. I'll be back tomorrow with some Okami. Somewhere between 12 and 1 Eastern. And I'll see you guys then. Bye.